Hey, this is Greg McKettrick with Stanley Specialty Pharmacy. At Stanley Specialty Pharmacy, we've started working with a new product. It's a nitric oxide booster. Nitric oxide is an essential gas in our system, and it is vital for several of our metabolic functions. It's extremely important for our circulation, for respiratory function, for cognitive function, for cardiac function, and for sexual function. Because a lot of our work has to do with sexual dysfunction and sexual wellness, this is a special focus for us. We work with a lot of men who suffer from erectile dysfunction, and many of the common treatments for erectile dysfunction focus on nitric oxide. So medications like Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, these are what are called PDE5 inhibitors. These medications are basically working with whatever level of nitric oxide you have in your system. For many of us, our nitric oxide levels are diminished. Now, this is a function of age. We know that as we age, nitric oxide production diminishes by about 10% per decade once we get into our 50s. It's also environmental factors. If you smoke, if you drink, if you use mouthwash, it's from complications with other medications. So medications that are used to control stomach acid, well, they break down the production of nitric oxide as well. So a lot of us are walking around with very diminished levels of nitric oxide. This is a very simple thing to check. We have the capacity at the pharmacy to do a very quick nitric oxide test. These test strips are placed on the tongue. They take about 5 to 10 seconds, after which we know what your level of nitric oxide is. When we perform the test, the strip will come back with different colors. A very light color represents diminished nitric oxide. Very bold, bright pink or red shows a very healthy nitric oxide supply. Now, if your nitric oxide level is diminished, there are ways that you can affect this through dietary means. Eating a lot of leafy green vegetables and beets on a daily basis will definitely have a positive effect on that. For a lot of people, they just don't follow that type of diet. So simply taking a daily supplement of a nitric oxide booster will affect that level. The importance of this is if we can restore a natural nitric oxide level, the benefit of these medications can be significantly improved. This can make medication therapy much more beneficial. Patients who have not had success or have failed using PDE5s in the past literally have a chance for having success with these medications. We have these medications, the supplements, all available at Stanley Specialty Pharmacy. You are welcome to come to the pharmacy. We will perform a nitric oxide test for you to evaluate to see if you would benefit from a supplement. The supplements are also available on our website at stanleyrx.com. If you have any questions about nitric oxide or how this may benefit you, whether that be for erectile dysfunction or for other conditions, please don't hesitate to call us at Stanley Specialty Pharmacy. Our pharmacists are very knowledgeable in the subject and will be happy to answer any questions you have. Thank you.